If you're honest with yourself, there are years of your life you would take back, if you could. Years spent overthinking, chasing the wrong people, caring about things that didn't matter, repeating the same mistakes again and again. And the worst part, you didn't even realize it at the time, because everything felt normal. Everyone else was doing the same thing. So you kept going in the wrong direction, slowly, quietly, losing time you can never get back. But here's the truth most people realize too late. It's not that life is short, it's that most people waste it on distractions, on emotions they don't control, on paths they never questioned. But what if you could wake up now? What if you could see clearly what actually matters and what has been silently stealing your time? Hello everyone, welcome to the Mind Awakening channel. In this video, you're about to discover 9 Stoic truths that can save you years of confusion, regret, and wasted energy. And once you truly understand them, you won't just think differently. You will take your life back. Now, let's get started. Number 1, most of what you worry about will never happen. Think about how much time you've spent worrying, imagining worst-case scenarios, replaying conversations, overthinking things that haven't even happened. And yet, most of it never became real. But the time you lost, that was real. A Stoic mind understands this clearly. Worry doesn't prepare you. It drains you. It steals your focus, your energy, your present moment. So instead of living, you're mentally stuck in a future that may never come. The shift is simple. Deal with problems when they arrive, not before. Because most of what you fear will never happen. And the more you realize that, the more time you take back. Number 2, you don't need more time. You need more clarity. People always say, I don't have enough time. But that's rarely true. What you lack is clarity. You spend hours on things that don't matter. You say yes to things you shouldn't. You chase distractions instead of direction. And then you wonder where your time went. A Stoic mind cuts through this. It asks, what actually matters? And once that becomes clear, everything else becomes easier to ignore. You stop wasting time on noise. You stop chasing meaningless things. You start focusing on what truly moves your life forward. Because time was never the problem. Confusion was. And the moment you gain clarity, you don't just manage time, better, you reclaim it. Number 3, you become what you repeat daily. Your life is not shaped by big decisions, but by small, repeated actions. What you do every day, what you think every day, what you tolerate every day. That's what builds your future. But most people ignore this. They wait for motivation, for the right moment, for a big change, while repeating the same habits that keep them stuck. A Stoic mind sees the truth. Repetition creates identity. If you repeat distraction, you become distracted. If you repeat discipline, you become disciplined. There is no shortcut. So the question is simple. What are you practicing daily? Because whatever it is, that's who you're becoming. And once you understand that, you stop wasting time on intentions and start focusing on actions. Before we go further, take a moment and ask yourself this. What is one thing you've been wasting time on lately that you already know is not helping your life move forward? Be honest with yourself and share your answer in the comments below. Your awareness might help someone else realize they're not alone in this. And if this video is already helping you see your time and your life more clearly, consider subscribing to the channel to support us so we can keep creating content that helps you think deeper, act better, and take your life back. Now, let's continue. Number 4, you can walk away, and you should. One of the biggest wastes of time in life is staying where you no longer belong, in relationships that drain you, in situations that hold you back, in environments that don't help you grow, and you know it. But you stay because of history, because of comfort, because it's familiar. A Stoic mind sees this clearly. It understands that time is limited, and staying in the wrong place is a silent form of self-sabotage. So it makes a hard decision. It walks away, not with anger, not with drama, but with clarity. Because every moment you stay where you shouldn't be, you lose time you can never recover. And once you learn to walk away, you take your life back. Number 5, stop chasing approval. It's a trap. How much of your life has been spent trying to be liked, trying to impress, trying to be accepted, trying to avoid judgment, and in the process, you slowly lose yourself. You adjust your behavior, your opinions, your identity, just to fit in. A Stoic mind rejects this. It understands something powerful. You will never be accepted by everyone, and chasing approval is endless. So instead, you stop chasing. You stop explaining. You stop trying to prove yourself, and you start living by your own standards. Because the moment you no longer need approval, you become free, and freedom is where your real life begins. Number 6, most people are lost. Don't follow them. Look around. Most people are busy, but not progressing. They follow trends. They chase distractions. They live without direction. And because it's normal, you think it's right. So you follow, without questioning, without thinking. A Stoic mind steps back. It observes, and it realizes. Just because everyone is doing something doesn't mean it's worth doing. So it chooses differently. It questions. It reflects. It moves with intention, even if it means being different. Because following the crowd often leads to wasted years. But thinking for yourself puts you back in control. And that's how you stop drifting and start living on purpose. Number 7, you don't have to react to everything. Every day, you are invited to react to opinions, to criticism, to things that don't even matter. And most people accept every invitation. They argue, they defend, they get emotionally involved, and without realizing it, they waste energy on things that add no value to their life. A Stoic mind declines. It understands that not everything deserves a reaction, so it stays silent. It stays calm. It lets things pass, because peace is protected by what you choose to ignore. And once you stop reacting to everything, you stop wasting yourself. That's when your time, your energy, and your focus return to you. Number 8, time is your most valuable asset. Act like it. You protect your money, your possessions, your comfort. But your time, you give it away without thinking, to distractions, to meaningless conversations, to things that don't move your life forward. And once it's gone, you can't get it back. A Stoic mind treats time differently. It sees it for what it truly is, your life. Every hour you waste is a piece of your life gone, so it becomes intentional. It chooses carefully. It invests time wisely. It stops giving it away to things that don't matter, because when you respect your time, you start respecting your life, and that changes everything. Number 9, your life changes the moment you decide. It does. Most people wait for the right moment, for the right feeling, for something to change, but nothing changes because they never decide. A Stoic mind doesn't wait. It decides. This is where it stops. This is where I change. This is where I take control. And from that moment, everything shifts. Not because life suddenly becomes easy, but because you become different. You act differently. You think differently. You choose differently. And over time, those decisions reshape your entire life. This is the truth. You don't need more time. You need a decision. And the moment you make it, you stop wasting your life and start living it. Conclusion. In the end, the greatest loss in life is not failure. It's wasted time. Time spent worrying about things that never happen. Time spent chasing approval that doesn't matter. Time spent repeating habits that lead nowhere. And the hardest part? You don't notice it while it's happening. It feels normal, comfortable, familiar. Until one day, you look back and realize how much of your life slipped away. But here's the truth. It's not too late. The moment you become aware, you regain control. And that's the lesson you need to carry with you. Your life doesn't change with time. It changes with decisions. So start applying this now. Stop worrying about what hasn't happened. Focus only on what truly matters. Protect your time like it's your life, because it is. And make decisions that move you forward, not keep you stuck. These small shifts, practiced daily, will give you something most people never get back: control over your own life. If this video helped you see your time more clearly, subscribe to the channel to support us so we can keep creating content that helps you think sharper, live intentionally, and take your life back. Now, don't wait. Decide and start today. Thank you for taking the time to watch until the end of the video. See you in the next videos.